provide something that is very much not new and not different than before, I apologize. Planning on trying to get something different up, but my capture card was not recognizing my PC. I don't know if it's like a bad setting or what, but now I'm imagining that the You know what? Let's actually... I want to check here first. I want to see what the fuck is over here. Oh my god! Run. Like, just jump over. Goodbye. Not here. Ow. Sweet. Are there two different ones? This better be at least a energy tank. One, two, three, four. Okay, so we did all that. Sunburst. Oh, it's my fucking... Oh, it's my light beam. Super missile. Oh. I still think my favorite suit out of any of the Metroid games is the Phazon suit. Like, I don't know, just something about that red and black combo just fucking... Mwah.
With something else, I wonder what it could be. Smile.
I wonder what it could be. So, Pop, fun fact, my computer, my capture card stopped detecting my PC all of a sudden. Well, I shouldn't say my PC, it was specifically Death Stranding. It was specifically whenever I would fucking launch Death Stranding, the only thing I didn't do was I didn't, like, try to, like, restart. Like, you know, I didn't go full nuclear, but anytime...
Yes, Your Honor. We the people hold these truths to be...
I'm not!
self-evident!
Did you just say Shrevident?
Yeah!
Is that like a play on words?
Yeah!
And this is not me saying I'm not gonna play it, because I am. This is me going, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know what's causing it, and that's kind of weird. That's a little weird, IMO. If I were Tuco, he'd breaking out the brass knuckles. Dude, I feel so bad for the actor who plays Tuco, because, like, apparently by all accounts, the dude's, like, an amazing guy. He just can play, like, a, like, roided up, like, crazy Latin gang member super well, which he was in fucking Training Day. I forgot that actor was in Training Day. But yeah, he apparently after season 2 of Breaking Bad, he like stepped back from acting because those were like the only offers he was getting. But no, Death Stranding was already going to happen. Just, it's really just a question of, like, I think what caused it was, for whatever fucking reason, it decided to set my, the frame rate of the game to 240 by default. And I think whatever happened there, it was set to 1080, and it was showing up on my monitor, so I know that it's not like you know, I know that it's not you know, here, you know, like I was looking, you know, you saw the picture, like, clear as fucking day. Reliquary. Wait, what? I don't have Reliquary. Or hold on. Oh! Oh, you go by the Light World name, not the Dark World name. Oh! 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 Bobbity boopity. Carmella, get me some of the gabagoo. Okay, so I look at the Light World name and then find a way there in the Dark World. Got it. Okay. But that was the only one here. So now like I said, My capture card can be weird sometimes, especially with as ridiculous of a setup as I have. Like, we're talking multiple, like, 30-plus foot HDMI cords. So, you know, sometimes shit be weird. I'm sure if I, like, went through and just completely reset everything. So I'd already changed... I'd already changed the in-game frame rate back down to 60. But I wonder if maybe there was like some sort of like weird, not actual like handshake taking place. Because that is the most that I can do is 1080p 60. There is no more that my capture card can do. You try to do 61, it'll fucking yell at you. Yeah, just DM to me. DM them to me in Discord. I just wasn't willing to fuck with it. It is what it comes down to. Like, I was not interested in, like, sitting there and troubleshooting on my day off, you know? Like, I was just like, you know what? I'm this close to beating Metroid Prime 2 anyway. Let's just fucking finish this shit. I mean, not to mention the fact that, like, this entire setup is held together with, like, fucking floss and... I didn't say, thank you for the 61 months, dude. Jesus Christ, 61 months. 12, 24, 30... 12, 24... Oh, yeah, we just did the 5 years. We just did the 5 years, so... Yeah. No, it like, my capture card just refused to acknowledge it. Like, straight up, like, my monitor showed it just fine. I sent you that pic, but my capture card was like, no signal, dude. Don't know what the fuck you're on. And I'm just like, well, what I'm on, friend, is reality. And reality is telling me that you should be able to fucking see this. And then the second I'd quit Death Stranding, be like, hey, we got signal. So I like I said, it started by trying to set the frame rate of the game to 240. So I very much wonder if I went back and just, you know, if I went back but didn't change anything, I bet you it would work. I would almost be willing to bet money it would work. Also, because that's just my fucking luck. Yeah, like, resolution was fine. It was just specifically because I know, like, that's an issue I've had before, where I will, like, so I'm thinking green. Are here. Lagoon. Wait, this is the lagoon? Hmm. Alright, well, whatever. I know where I'm going. Because, yeah, I have to play at 1080p 60 no matter what, just for the purposes of the capture cards. Because that's as high as they can capture. Like, these capture cards are actually, like a decade old. Spend a power bomb, get a power bomb. This is always one of my favorite parts about any Metroid game, is just being able to, like, come back and just completely trivialize all of the, like, things that were challenges previously. Gee, thanks. Just what I needed. Another... I've only got 190. Why not 195? Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure Death Stranding will run just fine. I just think that for whatever reason, the game decided to default to 240 FPS, which speaks well for the game actually running if that's what it felt like my default should be, so... VK Live. Live and in person. Now, are you saying that I'm clearly like Gracie is like my fake alternate account, or are you saying that like I'm like struggling with mental illness and I think I'm Gracie? What are you in? You're in Virginia, yeah? Well, let's see. According to my friend, Mr. Google Maps, Richmond, Virginia, directions, redacted. $11 hours and 12 minutes. $741 miles. 10 days walking. It says 10 days of continuous walking, approximately 251 hours. So you figure even if you only walked like 12 hours out of the day, what's 251 divided by 12? 20? Yeah, so in like 20 days you could... No back pain or anything. Well, shit, I forget that you walk dogs for a living. You could actually probably... You could actually probably do 12 hours a day and, like, not completely die. You wanted to Forrest Gump? Aw. That's actually kind of adorable. Maybe one day. Today is gonna be the day. The other route was the one I was gonna try, and with Oh, damn. I killed him. Man, people don't realize the, in the before times when like controllers hadn't been standardized yet. Okay, so that was the lagoon. And green mentioned the lagoon. So the other green one, which is Jisk, trapped in the catacombs. Okay, so we gotta find some place called the catacombs. Gathering Hall. Catacombs, okay. All right. So somewhere in here. All right, so we gotta go down. I don't know. To me, Metroidvanias, like Metroid games in general, like work. Right, because that's what it is, right? It's co-op of 3. That was like one of the limitations that got set in place. What a random ass, like, there's already a mod to do a 2-person. Well, of course there is. How the fuck am I ever gonna find time for not 1, but 2 fucking people in my life to be able to fucking schedule or coordinate anything with them? Like, that's the fucking... And so what is it? Like, is it a roguelike? I'd sacrifice my time if you did things with real-life internet people. Wait, I'm sorry, real-life internet people? Oh, it is a roguelike. Oh. See, I didn't even know that. Now I feel dumb. Oh, that's okay. That information right there actually gives me more hope than anything else I've ever heard about this game. Like, just like I don't even like roguelikes that much, and even I'm just like, okay, so they actually did like do something. Like they didn't just fucking slap a 2 on it. Now, do you all get credit? Like, how does the game handle like, like disconnects and deaths and stuff like that? You do get a penalty for being a bitch and quitting. Fair enough. So is it almost like horde mode where like the enemies come to you almost? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Okay, the map is pretty big. Okay. Well, that was gonna be my next question. Is like, are smithing stones basically just like, because there's no like kept progress, right? Like, there's no like between runs. I assume it's like a. Interesting. I might have to watch a stream or two, because, like, weirdly, the genre, like, the slight change to the genre, like, even, I don't even like roguelikes, and I'm just kind of like, oh, okay. They actually did something. They changed something. Is there anything that does carry over? Like, does health carry over, or like, do you get any, like, level ups or anything, or does it just all start over every time? Any so, like, my question, I guess more my question is, like, okay, I buy this today, right? And I decide I also want to play the Sekiro character. Like, are yours and I's stats going to be the same? Or, like... Watch drone rogue. I mean, I've played and beaten every boss in Elden Ring, so like I don't think I'm gonna have that much of a problem with it. What? A From Software title poorly explaining something? I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you. Shocked! Such an ass. Metal Gear? No, that does sound really neat. I think I'll, I'm sure eventually I will play it. Like, there's not, I don't really have any reason not to play it. I just, I'll get around to it when I get around to it. Is there no scaling, depending on if you've got 1, 2, or 3 people? Yeah, that kind of, I was like, you know what? I knew the words that were going to be typed up next were, there is, but not really. Yeah. Yeah, no, if the game's designed around 3 people, I will be playing with 3 people. I will not. Really? Huh. I'm honestly kind of surprised they brought that back. Now, is that only for your Sekiro style character, or is that everybody? Okay, so it is specific to your Sekiro character. Got it. Now, are there any new, like, enemies or anything? Or, like, is it just kind of, yo, bro, here, welcome to the Elden Ring bosses again? I mean, the way they've been talking, like... Oh. This isn't it? Like, from the sounds of it, From Software is going to try to, like... not really change. I mean, in-game voice chat is never going to be supported. Like, I don't know what... Bruh. That is not the From Software that of this reality. I don't know if maybe you've been to a different reality, but the one I'm currently a part of, there ain't no fucking way in a million fucking years. I'm just surprised that it's as hard as it, that it is as hard as it is, given that, you know, my experience with FromSoft has always been the second you get more than one character, like the second the boss has to focus on anything other than you, shit is just completely fucked. Like, that boss just breaks. So I'm curious to see, like, did they solve that problem by just adjusting the damage sliders, or did they actually solve that problem by, like, actually improving the AI? It's true for a lot of the Elden Ring bosses. Like, I don't think I would... Like, I do not think I would have made it through the... some of those bosses in Elden Ring without the Mimic. Or without, like, an S-tier summon, like the Dung Eater. So bosses aren't tied to, like, a specific arena or anything? This really just starts to feel like they saw all the success with the they saw all the success with the different like randomizer mods and stuff and just went, okay, me too. Not that there's anything wrong with that, just the more you're describing this, the more I'm just like, wait, I think I've seen these YouTube videos before. Game, don't just throw out the word mining by itself and act like that is supposed to be some massive insight into what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Necromancers and summoners can be a lot of fun. I'm always a sucker for, you know what? I want to go back to the state. Do I have a portal nearby? Fuck, don't. All right, let's get this first, and then we'll go back to the portal. Like, ever since Diablo 2, I have loved playing a necromancer or like someone who can you know, someone who can charm, like turn enemies against one another. The kind of game where you go into a round with an idea of what you want to do, but you gotta adapt to whatever the RNG says. No, that makes sense. Nothing Huh. Actually, is kind of wild. Sky Temple key acquired. Okay, so let fans develop video games. Let me put a Snapchat filter over everything. Okay, here in this reactor, I go to join my fallen mate. Main reactor. Okay. I think it's probably pretty fair to say that's where I'm supposed to go. Okay, so oh, that's right. They were making a 007 Agent 47 type of thing, right? Like they were just gonna take. I'm surprised the fucking Fleming estate even let him. Because everything I've ever read is like they're just fucking complete fucking assholes to work with. Why do you see that? Why do you say that? Oh. Yeah, you right. You fucking right. Fucking oof, dude. Like, imagine trying to exist in a world with Grand Theft Auto 6. Yeah. I mean, that's the... That was the whole thing with, what was it? Dishonored 2. Because Dishonored 2 sold like trash compared to Dishonored 1. And like in their post-mortem, Arcane says, yeah, maybe releasing the same Tuesday as the 2016 presidential election wasn't our greatest idea. I'm just like, man, give the best game in the world. One fucking false move and whole thing fucking falls apart like a goddamn house of cards. What was it? Titanfall 2. Yeah, the old, hey, let's release the week between Call of Duty and, well, what's the one that everyone fucking went gaga for? Liza P? I feel like I still hear people talk about that one. Didn't like it? Sonic Boom acquired. 5 missiles using the annihilator beam, press and hold. Well, goddamn. Okay, let's go back to the right. And we'll portal on out of here. I usually just end up going with the glass cannon build so much of the time, just because it's like, hey, you know what's faster than enduring all these attacks? Fucking killing this guy. You know, Mega Man strategies right there, where it's like, well, I could learn your moves, or I could just kill you faster than you can kill me. Bro, I'm not worried about plastic in the ocean. I'm worried about the plastic that's fucking inside of me. Earth is actually a sentient creature, and its whole goal with fostering life was to get plastic, because it's the one thing it can't produce itself and needs a shit. No, I honestly can't say I've heard that one before. I'll get right on that, Pop. You know, I'm any minute now. Almost done. I know exactly where I gotta go. It's just cleanup. It's literally just, hey. I'm black and white. Oh, that's actually exactly where I need to go. Goddamn. Like, exactly where I needed to go. Fuck yeah. Gracie, it's usually best just to ignore Pop. I can't because, you know, I'm a streamer and I have to, you know, engage with chat, but it's usually best just to... Baby Earths. Baby Earth, do 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 do. Baby Earth, do 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 do. Sky Temple Key acquired. This is one of the 9 keys. All Sky Temple keys found. Use the beginning entry to... Plastic as a prenatal vitamin is bonkers. Bro, if Scientology can be a thing, anything can be a thing. You fucking kidding me? They think each half of your brain is a separate, unique identity, and they hate each other. So their hatred combined is like my fucking, like, who I am. Sure. Fucking sure. Whatever. Oh, well, I mean, you did say they were a cult, so... Again, that math tracks. I just know this less strong stuff because I read that Harry Potter fanfic, Harry Potter and the Methods of Rationality, which is actually a banger. Pop, are you okay? Is this a cry for help? Did you see they cast a woman of color as Hermione in the who's even is it an Amazon series? I don't even know what it is. Is like the most hilarious part of all this is like I'm not even like, because they're not movies anymore, right? It's a TV show this time. Dickhead. Dickhead. All right, so Pop, riddle me this. Texas, as a state, outlaws marijuana, goes out of its way to outlaw and penalize THC. Joe Rogan lives in Texas. Joe Rogan also often promotes consumption of THC. How much you want to bet? Nothing ever happens. Because it's only a crime to get high when you're poor. Right, but I'm just saying they know he's recording himself doing it and then putting it out on the internet. Like, this isn't smoking in your parents' basement trying not to get caught and spraying around and, you know, spraying Febreze everywhere to cover up the smell. This is... I'm fucking smoking a J on stream. And it's just like, it... They're eating her. And then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god. I just don't think my fucking neurospice could ever allow me to, like, try and even attempt to be like anything remotely close to being a Texan. I just don't think I could, like, rationally stomach it. Okay, what I'm trying to say is, so I'm saying you gotta be pretty fucking, like, brain dead in order to be conservative, and let's be real. Even the most left-leaning Texan still pretty fucking center-right. Pretty much. All Sky Temple keys have been returned. You can now enter the Sky Temple. I mean, it's all just fucking ad libs. It's all just fucking, you know, what was woke today was PC yesterday, and you know, it's all just made up words to say we don't want progress, we don't want the gays and the queers and the people of color. Yeah. Like, this isn't complicated. This is the core of the final dark energy collector. The last collection of planetary energy lies within its core. When you place it within the energy transfer module for return to Aether, this world will become heavily unstable. Look at how much Samus is fucking glowing, dude. Emperor Ing. Ruler of the Ing Horde. Target will form numerous tentacles to defend itself. Eliminate them to weaken its defenses. Ing. It's the Dark Worlds variant of like stuff, I guess. Bro, I'm pretty sure this boss is literal cancer. Both literally and metaphorically. Like, holy shit. I mean, the Metroid itself, but like, I mean, even Ridley has died and come back and died and come back and died and come back and died and come back. Like, it's all fucking gobbledygook. You want to go home? This game just really doesn't know when. Hey, what's going on, Metroid Prime? Bro. What is your deal? Are you gonna ever fucking take damage? What am I supposed to be shooting at right now? What am I shooting at that is not... Don't understand, dude. Why can I not hit you? Fuck you. Holy shit, fuck you. Are you done? Can you be done? What a fucking joke, dude. You only have yourself to blame for this one. You just fucking stopped because reasons. To make sure that I don't fuck this up, I'm just going to look this up because I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. I do not care. I think I have said what I need to say about this game. I don't think it is a very... I think it is a poor representation of... Twice time limit depends on how much time you have. Sky Temple. Fire super phase on missiles at you and phase on particles when our field gets large for opponents. Let go of the lockout and free look towards the particles to suck them with your charge beam. Bro, I'm not Metroid Prime to how to suck up Phazon. I'm gonna have to do this whole fucking fight over again, and I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. I got a minute left. No, dude. Taking a single fucking hit of damage? Fuck this. 2 is just such a fucking inferior copy to the original. Like, I'm gonna have to do the whole fucking thing over again. Just fucking kill me. Just eat me. Alright, I'm looking up a, okay, Dark Samus final fight echoes. Thank Christ I don't have to fucking fight the fucking Ing again. Thank God I don't have to fucking... Can I skip this, please? Can I please, like... Can you please respect my time? Let's fucking... I do not care. I do not care. Please just... Let me get to the end of the game, please. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please. You... Wait, seriously? Oh, Nintendo. I don't... Alright, no. I did what I said I was going to do, which is look up a guide anytime I get frustrated. I just... Stupid shit like that, where it's like... That is the one thing I'll give Dark Souls, is like, even if you're doing it wrong, you can still do chip damage. Like, with rare exception. But like with this, it's either you figure it out, or you don't. And there is no in between. Oh my god! You did it! Woo! You fucking got rid of all the smog. Hey! What the fuck? I kinda like that suit. I agree. I agree in a sense, Pop, because I truly feel like the Metroid franchise is at its worst when it A, takes itself seriously, and B, when it tries to explain how any of this makes any actual sense. Like, Metroid is at its best when it's just like, don't think about it. Just play fun game. Like, all right. I'm actually gonna get dinner started. God, it's almost 8 o'clock. Fuck. I'm gonna let the credits roll. I'm gonna be back in like 2 or 3 minutes. It's like the F-Zero universe, but at least that one, it's like goofier racing game. Yeah. No, I think Metroid is at its weakest when Adam is involved and it's the AI program after like the mind of her like ex, former commander, former lover. My ass been putting off going shopping for like 2 weeks now. At dinner is whatever freezer burn shit I can dig out of my freezer for the air fryer, bruh. Yeah. Let me show you something real quick. That's what my ass has been living off of. Fucking 8-pound bag of tater tots, baby. Dude, things like the size of my fucking, like, chest. 85% complete. Total time at 13:41. Hard mode active. No thanks. Hey, remember when games were still made by, like, 50 people? And not thousands.